Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Law Lounge with Silva with your favorite Los Angeles-based criminal defense attorney. Today, I want to talk again about a love of mine, which is juvenile defense. Anyone who's under the age of 18 that gets arrested, I defend them. And I've done everything from minor crimes like trespassing to murders and multiple murders. And honestly, it's the toughest thing that I've ever done and ever will do, but I love it, because the lives that you change are the children's, and children actually do listen and they do change and they can become productive members of society. What's interesting though is that Netflix show Adolescence. I did a video on that a little bit ago. It's still the #1 show on Netflix, and something that I really want to bring up is the effect of social media and the isolation of children. There is one common denominator when a child gets in trouble, at least in my cases, and it's extreme isolation, it's depression, and it's also not being accepted by their peers, either being bullied or being treated like they don't belong or not being included. Really make sure that your children are being heard and being seen, because if they're not being heard or seen at school, then you can hear them and you can see them and be the outlet that they need to get out that depression or that anger or their frustration. And I always encourage parents, even for the child that is the most unathletic child out there, get them into some kind of team sport or even music. I will tell you, I was bullied as a child, and for me, I actually entered the orchestra and I played violin, and that was a really effective tool for me to make me feel like I was accepted. So also, parents, please be careful of social media. A lot of the cries for help are in social media posts, and a lot of the bullying that children get is from social media. So you want to make sure, if possible, that you monitor your child's social media accounts and just make sure they don't get in trouble. Because if that Adolescence show teaches us anything, is that this can happen to any child. And the problem is, if we don't fix it, it's going to keep on happening. All right, everyone, take care.